This is a snapshot into the modern age. Computers and Chromebooks and mouses and phones. And
I blew up.
Oh, he blew up. I'm gonna blow up in a minute because I'm going on the park run.
Yay!
Why can't we have a nice flat park run? Why do we have to have one of the hardest in the country? That's not fair.
Think of it as a challenge. No?
Up the hill. Yes. No. I blew up again.
You blew up again.
I just got to the loop-de-loop.
Yes, I'm back in my chair, but I have run 5k this morning. Let's get things in perspective. Paul has made a beautiful stir fry for lunch. We quite often have stir fry on Saturday. We refer to it very originally as our Saturday stir fry. It's quite nice to use up all the bits and pieces in the fridge. Anyway, that was gorgeous, and it suddenly occurred to me that I wanted to tell you about 2 moments that I had today, both of them to do with the park run and running and exercise and movement. One was standing waiting to get going, and there was myself and Louise and Katie and Chrissy, and a lady called Sam was supposed to come, but she apparently has a knee injury, I believe, that was exacerbated by alcohol. I don't know whether or not I've got the wrong end of the stick there, but perhaps she'll come another time. We were all standing there talking, the 4 of us, and we're all women, we're all a very similar age. We weren't talking about our children. We weren't talking about our husbands. We weren't talking about our houses or the cleaning jobs that need doing. We weren't talking about our jobs. We weren't even talking about our food choices or our weight. We were talking about our trainers. Genuinely. And I just kind of stopped everyone. I said, can you just stop a minute? Because we are having a genuine conversation about trainers. And it was this moment of magical, like a kind of out of body experience of seeing us. And it was just a moment where you had to stop and take stock and realise, actually, we're pretty cool. So that was one moment. The other moment, I was on the course. I wasn't at the back today because, I wasn't the last one today because there was a family with some young children who were behind me. So I was at, most of the way around I was on my own, which I quite like. But I hit this flat. I'd done the awful hill, the most horrible hill, is hellish. And that was done, that was behind me. And there was this flat section. And so I knew that I was kind of on the homeward straight, and it was quiet, and I could see the birds, and there was just trees everywhere, trees and trees and trees and trees, and I felt powerful, and I felt strong, and I almost had this little burst of energy and this moment of being able to see what it's going to be like in 2 months, 6 months, a year. If I keep doing this, imagine what it's going to be like. I'm going to be running with and it's going to feel incredible. And I can't wait. And I'm not giving up, and I am damned if I am going to lose that feeling. I mean, I feel great anyway, but for that 5, 10, 15 seconds, I felt this surge of power and pride and confidence and freedom. It's almost like flying. I am not giving that up. I am going out and I'm going to get that feeling again. Now, however, I'm going to do very little for a couple of hours. Where are we going, everybody?
Nana.
To Nana's?
Yeah.
Why is that exciting?
Because we haven't seen her for ages.
because she was very selfish and went on.
She wasn't selfish.
You're just going to sit there. Yeah, okay.
Good day. Legs hurt. Good food choices. Cuddle with my mum. Tired. Happy. Louise had a close call though. Every time I think about that, it scares the whatsits out of me.
Bejesus. Bejesus?
Yes, but I can't say that on here.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying bewhatsits.
Bewhatsits.
So I'm just pleased that whoever was looking out for them looked out for them, and they are all safe and well. So I'm going to sleep, or I'm at least going to turn the camera off because my arm's getting very, very tired. Say